Now we are going to do another problem related to a series magnetic circuit. So here the question is given to you. The core of an electromagnet is made up of an iron rod 1 centimeter diameter. So it is a circular cross section. It is bent into a circle of mean diameter 10 centimeter. And the radial air gap of 1 mm is being left between the ends of the rod. So first thing is try to draw the circuit as given in the question. So a circular cross section, that area is, the diameter is 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Everything you need to express in meters. And this air gap length is 1 mm. The mean diameter means from this particular point to this particular point, that is the mean. This is 10 centimeter. That means 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Now, to this particular electromagnet, we are wounding the coil, and that is 2000 turns. So N is 2000. You are asked to find out the current. So MMF is nothing but N into I. In that, N is already given to you. I you are asked to find out. Some more things are given in the question. What are they? They are producing 0.2 milliweber. It is produced in the air gap. Here it is producing. I will again redraw this figure for a better understanding. So this is producing flux. And here it is said that the flux in this particular air gap is 0.2 milliweber. 0.2 milliweber. And lambda is given as 1.2. That means if flux in the air gap is 2 milliweber, therefore flux in the iron path will be equal to leakage factor lambda into flux in the air gap. Now we will also draw the equivalent electric circuit. So this is your MMF. This is your reluctance of the iron path. This is your reluctance of your air gap. And obviously this MMF, I can write it as MMF will be equal to phi iron into S1 plus phi Ag into Sag. So this is what we have seen in previous lecture. I have mentioned that if there is lambda is 1, that is leakage factor is equal to 1, then we can take flux in the iron path and the air gap as the same. If not, we have to take it as a different value. So that is flux in the iron path into the reluctance plus flux in the air gap into reluctance of the air gap. So therefore, we will write it like this. N is already given as 2000 turns. So MMF is nothing but Ni. So it is 2000 into the current I is equal to flux into ion path. Flux in the ion path is nothing but flux in the air gap, that is 0.2 milliweber. You will write it as in Webers. So 0.2 10 to the power of minus 3 into lambda, that is 1.2. So this is nothing but flux in the ion path into, you have to write S1. S1 is nothing but length of the ion path divided by mu r is already given as 150. So mu 0 is 4.8 to the power of minus 7. So into 150 into area of cross section plus flux into the air gap. So it is already given as 0.2 milliweber into 10 to the power of minus 3 into length of the air gap divided by mu 0 into mu r is 1 because air gap relative probability is 1 into area. So this is nothing but flux in the air gap. So our intention will be now to find out what is the length of the ion path, area of the cross section, length of the air gap and area of the cross section. And so since the circuit is a series circuit and the air gap is made across the existing circular electromagnet, therefore the area of cross section A will be the same both in the ion path and also in the air gap. So effectively this was in the ion path and this was in the air gap. So both are the same. So A ion path is same as A in the air gap, which is equal to A. And therefore we will be writing the area of cross section. And how we are getting the area of cross section? The cross section of the core is nothing but this one. This is the area. And that diameter is 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. So therefore, it will be area will be pi into d square by 4. So 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 the whole square divided by 4. Now the next part is finding out the length of the air gap. What will be the length of the air gap? The length of the air gap will be, it is already given as 1 mm. So it is 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. So you always remember that you have to put the entire units in SI units. So it is in meters. Milli will be milliwebers will be converted to webers. Millimeters will be converted to meters. Centimeters will be converted to meters, like that. Now the last part is finding out the length of the ion path. So length of the ion path means the entire length of the ion path is from here like this till here. We already know the mean. We can calculate the mean length of this entire core of the electromagnet. How we can calculate it is pi into d. Pi into d. D is nothing but this 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeter is the mean diameter of the electromagnet which is bent into the form of a circle. So pi into d. So it is pi into 10 to the power of minus 2. In that we have taken a 1 mm air gap. So that minus 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So this will be the length of the ion path. Now you substitute length of the ion path, length of the air gap, area of the cross section and you will get the value of the current I as 3.55 ampere. This you need to solve it by yourself and find out the answer.